Hi guys, Roth here. Figured I'd just do a quick tour of the Minecraft server and just the stuff we put up here. I've got myself put in creative mode right now so I can fly around, but almost everything you see was actually made in survival mode. Alright, let's get started with the tour. Well, first up we have a magical Larry's place. It's mostly just an abandoned house now. He actually doesn't log on much anymore, but he was an avid player on the server for a while. And we shall do a quick tour of his maison. We have a stairway down to his farm. Back behind this door, nicely pushed lever door, no, switch door, whatever. We have his another portal. It's something he did fairly quickly and hasn't put much time into, especially recently. Right, going on. He did have a railway connecting to his place, but it has since been demolished or something, I'm not sure. But the point is it doesn't connect all the way anymore. Alright, so next stop, down. And so I just want to load everything. And I did have a attempt at an automated opening for, just coming in a minecart. Didn't work. So just replace the block with a glass block and you can activate it when you come in, but the glass block keeps you from taking any suffocation damage. Yeah, that's about that. So, first stop, Tower of Doom and Mess Abroad. This was actually the first structure I built here. It was a tower meant as a navigation thing. Eventually built a mob spawner up top. Just want to hurt him, saw me there. Oh well. But yeah, eventually turned into a mob spawner. As you can see, I've got little pistons right here that activate and catch almost all the mobs that fall down so they don't die. Otherwise, just sort of mob farm. As you can see, I've got lots of stuff from it. But yeah, it just catches any mobs, and you can use it as an XP farm, or otherwise just pull the lever and switch it back to a normal mob farm. What the frick is that zombie? Anyway, ignoring zombie, and this is a little house. I built a quaint little house. Yes, quite quaint. Quite quaint. This little house I built was the third structure here. This nice little house with paintings on the wall. Nice little house, yes. Continuing on. We have the apothecary. Built out of bricks and stained clay. This building was basically my first experiment with stained clay. I have an empty pot there, but it's just a place to come and brew potions and whatnot. Yes. Continuing on, we have the town hall. Very majestic building. Well, not so much, but still, it's a building with quartz pillars and a quartz floor. Ever so fancy, yes. And a ladder leading to a lookout area. Really, it's nothing important, nothing major, but let's look at here. Looks out over everything. I can fly, I don't need that, ha! Right, next up we have the church. Just a little cathedral I built. Added in the windows after they added stained glass. Before that was just sort of a steepled roof. Got the floor pattern idea from one of my co-workers. Although I know it's a common thing, I'm sure. And carefully hidden in the back is a enchantment table. Yes. Really was based off more the idea of the ancient Christian churches, not ancient Christian, but the older Christian churches, where they actually separate the Bible from the rest of the church because it's in a holy room. Yeah, that was just the general idea I was going with. Of course, the holy water at this front, which is definitely not from the, well, probably not from the ancient churches, but yeah. Here we have the forge, smithy, whatever you want to call it. Before I had lava just flowing down, and the fence post I put right here later because I got tired of stuff basically going right next to enchanted tools going right next to lava, and when I was like, yeah, I'm done with that. Lag. Alright. And actually, under almost all the red carpet you see here, almost all the red carpet you see here, I actually have, freaking villagers. I have jack-o'-lanterns to provide light. I put it under the carpet just so it wouldn't be cosmetically annoying. Here we have the bed and breakfast. Yes, the bed and breakfast. Again, made out of stained clay. This was the major stained clay construction I did. And when you're making something this big out of stained clay, it takes forever to get all the clay. But beds, breakfast. Yes, beds and breakfast. Yes. And continuing on, we have a little picture room down here. I can't remember if I put the rugs in earlier or later, but, well, the carpet I should say, but it just adds a nice little aesthetic in here. Nice. Oops. Let's switch back to bare hand. Then we have, continuing on, a giant mushroom. Yes, it's a giant mushroom with torches on it. Yes. Right. Anyway, back to the serious stuff. Here we have the little fishing hut. This one was actually made by Weeble. I'll get to his place later. That's basically a little fishing hut. Fishing hut, not hut, but hut. But, I mean, my little addition is a little souterrain, a tunnel that leads under the swamp to the fishing area. So you can actually just come out here and be away from mobs and fish. And this was originally designed. This was originally built as a little fishing area, but I found it a little bit confining for my taste. Alright, next up is a building that I never completed, and I never really had any purpose for besides lag. Besides causing lag, apparently. Besides, originally was the carpet downstairs and then stained glass upstairs. So, like I said, carpet downstairs. I had a bit of fun with the carpet down here. I was actually honestly disappointed I couldn't get anything like this for upstairs to work for me. And as it says here, can't make up my mind about the stained glass. I was using this as sort of like a color wheel just to see how the colors worked and whatnot. And it was just a sort of shifting pattern going through the rainbow of available colors. Nice. And down below we have the nether portal. Yeah, nothing major, just another portal. Goes to nether. Not much over there. Alright, next up. Oh yes, Tower of Doom. And lag, apparently. Freaking weird. Alright. Yeah, so added feature into the Tower of Doom. This is one of the things where I cheated and wanted to create a mode to actually build just because I lazy. On lights to turn it off to stop the spawning. Back here in the spawning area, just flip a switch. Lights turn on, and no more mob spawns. But I'm not exactly worried about that right now. And low creation by Useru. Semi-auto cocoa farm. Alright, back to the tour. Mobs. This is Weevil's place. He's actually put a lot of time into this place over the time the server's been active. And now it's back before it started snowing up here. Over the course of time, he's had like a mob spawner up top. He took it down because it didn't work. So I replaced it with stained glass that spells Weeb. Weevil's botanical bachelor pad, filled with flowers and love. Yeah, kind of pansy-ish, but it could be worse. Could be flowers and pain. That's just painful. As you can see, he has a mix of jungle wood and oak for varied colors. Mostly just almost right next to a jungle, as you can see. Anyway, diving board, diving pool, quickly down. Actually, cheating. Up a level. The patio here. And the kitchen / main dining room. We actually can't even log this many people onto the server. Mine, probably because I don't have that many friends, but still. Don't ask me why I opened that, I did anyway. Continuing on, more of the tower. Right, so patio, and up the ladder. Bedroom. Open. Another boudoir. Forget. Present doors. A little reading room. Fireplace. Bookcases. And, of course, the hot tub. Only hot tub on the server. Little dining area over here. And that's Weaver's place. Wait, can't get out that way, can't get out that way. Down the ladder. And out this way. Alright, and Weevil did build a little tree farm here. He has expanded on it recently. Why is there an anvil up here? Okay, that's random. But yes, he has various trees down here. And a path that leads nowhere. Nowhere. Over here we have the other creative construction of mine. created one construction of mine, which was the puzzle house. I only got a few rooms into it before basically losing interest. I have a couple of plates here. This one was originally set to set your game to survival mode. This one was set to adventure, so you can't break any blocks in here. Yeah. Puzzle house with various puzzles. The creepers have since disappeared, but yeah. Various puzzles. Oh, I've only got about 5 puzzles so far, and the problem is it isn't self-resetting or anything. Might have to take care of that eventually, but I doubt I'll ever get back to it, to be honest. And yes, I just left the downfall on just because snow, and it's pretty anyway. Alright, next up we have User's Place. Yes. And if you're wondering, his full name is Yuzuru Otonashi. Well, he got the name from an anime, but we all just call him Yuzu. Yeah, now that I went all the way through. But let's start at the front door. I said the front door. Thank you. Alright, so we have chickens back there. Nothing major, like I said. Chickens? Oh. That's what that is. It's a little chicken catch. And chests and whatnot down here. And if you're wondering, yes, you can actually access all this. I think you did like stairs or something up here. I'm not sure. The strip mine. It goes way too freaking far down. And up here is boudoir. That would give me terrible insomnia. And he attached to a little semi-floating island here, as you probably saw in the first fly round. And yeah, that's majority of the visible stuff on the server. There are secrets and hidden bases and whatnot all over the place. Mostly made by me, because that's my thing. But I'll do one more quick fly around the town and call this video complete. Thank you for watching. I do hope you have a good day.